Narcolepsy, what is it? And what are the typical clinical things that we see in patients that suffer from narcolepsy? Let's talk about it. One favor to ask of you, if you have narcolepsy or you watch this and you now suspect you have narcolepsy, leave me a comment below. I'm curious as to how many people we're reaching because education for narcolepsy is super important. The first question, what is it? Narcolepsy is due to a change in brain neurochemistry. We actually think there's a loss of cells in the hypothalamus that secrete orexin. Orexin is a neurochemical that helps keep you awake. If you have less orexin, your brain is in a sleepier state. So the first clinical thing that we see in 100% of patients with narcolepsy is excessive daytime sleepiness. How sleepy are patients with narcolepsy? Pretty darn sleepy. If they're put into a boring situation like a meeting or a school day or riding in a car or a bus for a long period of time and you're unmedicated, you're likely going to fall asleep. That's just the level of sleepiness you have. However, if you're active, you're engaged, let's say you're playing video games or going for a walk, no, you're not going to fall asleep right away. That's like just a common misperception in the world about narcolepsy. You don't just fall asleep all of a sudden if you're active and engaged. That's an unfortunate myth. 3 other things that you may experience with narcolepsy, but it's not present across the board. One is cataplexy, which is a sudden onset of muscle weakness in the setting of emotional stimuli like laughter or anger. The second is sleep paralysis, waking up out of sleep and being unable to move your body. And the third is really vivid dreams, right when you fall asleep or right when you wake up or when you're napping during the day. Talk to your doctor if you suspect you may have narcolepsy. You need a sleep study. All right. Sleep well, my friends.